What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're watching this video at? Welcome. How you guys doing? As you guys can see, I got my fresh mega hat on again. All right. I haven't made a video in a while. My last couple of videos I made was probably, I don't remember what I talked about, but I remember I got onto the Trump topic. I mean, that Trump is not your problem. And you can go back and watch that video, but Trump is not your problem. Being broke is. All right. But I've had to make this video because, social media. Let's start there. Those of you guys who know me, you know I've made in the past years, I've made a couple of videos, um, all about financial investment, the stock market. This is basically what I normally make videos about: financial empowerment, and trying to empower the average guy. You know what I'm saying? Who got $500 to spend. Instead of spending that $500 and you losing that $500, I try to show you everyone. All right, there's something you spend money on. All right, and a lot of us, this is a big investment. You see, my phone is kind of cracked, it's kind of old. You want to know why? Because it's like I am not getting another phone every year. All right, I used to do that stupid shit, but I don't do that no more. All right, this is my old Note 8. I used to love the iPhones, and then the iPhone became too complicated with a lot of bullshit Apple does. So, it's been a while. I have my like I said, my Note 8, and it's a good phone. All right, I'm not changing it because society just let me upgrade every year. It's nonsense. All right, a phone price tag should be no more than $400. Now you up to $1,500 in a goddamn phone, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like society brainwashed most people to spend the $1,500 versus you don't need to spend the $1,500. And keep your old phone, take that $1,500. If it's Apple you like, take $1,500, buy some Apple stock. If it's Samsung you like, take that $1,500, buy some Samsung. Okay? If you do that, then guess what? You spend $1,500 on your damn phone. Look, my phone screen start to crack, start to break. And pretty soon, it's like, this is trash. This is money that I spent, I wasted. Time to get a new phone. Made no money on top of it. Versus where I don't rush to go get a new phone. Now, if I got $1,500 to buy a new phone or the new Note 10, guess what? It's not going to be bought. That $1,500 can go into Apple. Apple was trading at $185 a share not too long ago, and I did a couple of videos. It dropped to 160. Did a couple of videos, and almost nobody paid it any attention. You know what I mean? And it's cool because I can simply say, "Where's Apple at today?" If you listen to me, you made some good money. If you didn't listen to me, okay, you got your new phone. You didn't make no money on Apple. And this is pretty much with everything that I teach, everything that I tell you. All right. And I just mentioned Apple here, and I can see on my chart, I'll show you everywhere that I bought Apple. Bought Apple at 146, sold it 179. Bought Apple 172, sold it 193. Bought Apple 175, sold it. I don't know where I sold this one at. There's one of them I don't know. Matter of fact, this is around the 190 area because it's touching my upper trend line. So basically, that's basically how I've been in and out of Apple. So my last trade was when an Apple was about 230. When it hit the 230 mark, to me it was just kind of like, damn, that's crazy. So that's kind of like my last trade in Apple, like long the stock. All right. Ever since then, Apple is at 275. You like the Apple product. You don't own the fucking stock, but everything they put out, you're camping outside like an idiot in the motherfucking cold to be the first one to own a goddamn phone. All right? This is what America's about. You know what I'm saying? This is why they tell you America's the greatest country when it comes to capitalism. You see what I'm telling you? I'm an average motherfucker from the islands, bro. I'm a fucking immigrant. Not illegal, but I'm an immigrant living the fucking American dream. And for you motherfuckers who think I am not living the motherfucking dream, you better think again. Alright? I wake up, I go to work because I choose to go to work because I'm not a lazy motherfucker. At the same time, if I don't go to work, when I when I'm not going to work, you know what I'm saying, waking my ass up, I do this at home with no problem. All right. This is my home office. All right. All these 10, 15, 14 screens that you can't see throughout the whole video because my monitor, this camera cannot see all my motherfucking screens. This is what I do for a living. All right. And when I'm not in front of the screen, even though I'm out doing other things, I have my iPad where it's connected to all of this. Okay. Now, to say all of this, because I'm not going to make this video too long, is to show you that Donald Trump, better yet, Donald J. Trump, have nothing to do with your fucking success. Okay? Even the immigrant conversation that I choose not to get involved in because I'm an immigrant myself. But the whole immigration conversation is like, dude, Donald Trump been in office for 3 years. 3 fucking years. Back in the 80s when I was a little kid, I remember the same ICE guys used to go through jobs. Not like they do now, because right now it's like, it's unseen. You don't even hear about them. But back in the days, they used to go to jobs and arrest people at their fucking jobs. Okay? And we're talking about back in the days. So I don't see that it's as bad as it was back then. And at the same time, I wish all these lawmakers would stop going at each other and realize, like, dude, we have immigrants in the country that's always been in the country. We need to make, a way for them to get their status and become legal. That's the conversation we should be having. Instead, the conversation is Donald Trump don't like immigrants. Where did Donald Trump say he doesn't like immigrants? Illegal immigrants need to be dealt with. There need to be laws on the books. People coming from Mexico, they coming from these other countries. I don't see why the conversation don't turn into, okay, well, Mexico, you got a population of people coming in, you need to vet them before they get to our border. What, like, if I'm telling you, none of these people have sophisticated conversations where it's to solve something. We have arguments and conversations so we can throw each other under the bus, basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 1000% with you guys. I mean, those of you guys who know me, you barely see me. You barely see me in the streets. You barely see me at parties. You barely see me anywhere. People that knows me, you barely see me. Right? I don't come outside like that. I don't hang out like that. I don't do a lot of things that I used to do like that. You know what I'm saying? And for the simple fact is, I realize what it is. Okay? I realize what it is. Financial awareness has nothing to do with your being black, you being white, or the white man's keeping you the fuck down. All right? And those of you guys who's going to tell me otherwise, let's have a sit down and I'll show you. I'll show you the line of credit that I was able to build in the past couple of years. Coming from a shitty credit score of 560. Man, I think it was worse than that. I think I was at 460 is where my credit score is coming from. Okay? From a 460 credit score a couple of years ago to all the things that I've done, the investment in real estate, the investment in these things, to the money that I was able to generate to come back up. And being that I have this financial smart and financial awareness, my friend, whether I have a JOB or I don't have a fucking JOB, there's nothing that can stop me from making money. It's almost impossible at this point. Okay? So while you motherfuckers keep worrying about the hat, Donald Trump, what Donald Trump represent, and a couple of idiots is like, well, Donald Trump, he didn't pay his taxes. And on the debate stage, him and I think he was debating Hillary, and like he said, that makes me smart if I find a loophole to go around legally not paying my taxes. It's almost like there's a stupidness that just goes around this country, catching people off guard. Like, why are you just naturally stupid? This is a guy who's made millions. If he finds the loophole, he has his people find a loophole to go around not paying taxes, shouldn't that be the question we should be asking? Instead of, oh wow, he doesn't pay taxes. Only a stupid person make that kind of statement, because people who knows You know, I trade the market. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say my average 9 to 5. Do anybody know what their tax rate, their tax at the average 9 to 5? It's somewhere upwards towards the 30% mark. Okay? If you trade the financial markets on an everyday, and that you start generating income from that, do you realize that your income, your tax bracket, it's at 15 fucking percent? Your tax at 15 fucking percent? I'm not a tax expert, all right? But I could just show anybody, okay, what is the right way to be looking at these financial instruments? What is the right way to look at yourself? Doesn't matter how much money you got. What is the proper way for you to look at it and start making investments, start making yourself better, start, you know what I'm saying? There's just so many things in this country that is wrong right now. A man can say, like me, I can say, I identify as a woman. Look at me. All right. Yeah, I'm a pretty motherfucker, but my nigga, I do not look like a female. So even if I tell you, yo, I identify as a woman, do I look like a woman to you? This is the problem. This is the number one problem wrong with this country, the directions that we're heading at. We're making things that are factually true untrue due to a person's fucking opinion. All right? I'm not going to make this video too long, but this is some of the biggest important issues that we need to focus on, better yet, not Donald J. Trump, who, by the way, if you was paying attention and not have hate for the president, you would realize from day one, before President Trump was even sworn in, we've been yelling, impeach the motherfucker. Maxine Waters, Rashida Tlaib, all of them. You got a guy, Adam Schiff, who lies like I've never seen in public, in your face, on television. And it's like you can't do nothing about it. People are too stupid to see what's really going on. But because hate is more important, so we're going to attack everything Donald Trump does. All right. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. It's a Sunday. I promised some people I would drop a video today. And you know what? I'm dropping it. I'll find a couple of more interesting topic. Everything I talk about seems to be interesting, but I'll find a couple more topic to post up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to making my giving you my weekly long and short term stocks that you should be owning. Somebody asked me to go over cryptos after I told them, like, I don't know where you crypto motherfuckers get your information from, but you had Litecoin go from $30 to $1.50, and yet you got clowns online or telling people, yeah, it's going to $1,000. What is the fucking catalyst that's pushing this shit to $1,000? Please, if you guys who all of a sudden who are trading cryptos, you guys have the fucking the golden goose about where fucking stock is going. You know everything. Please, I want you guys. So please let me know, because I don't understand like how you just grab any financial asset and you just put a target on it without going through the proper motions. All right. Like my friend told me, yeah, somebody said Litecoin's gonna go to $500. And I'm like, dude, where do you see that? How about we go from back to 150 from where we are right now? I think we had 43, 41. How about we go from 41 to $1.50? How about that's the trade? Let's buy that 40 and sell it at 80. Let's keep it simple first. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys up anymore. I mean, you know, I don't want to make my videos more longer than 15 minutes, for my own personal reasons sometimes. But I'll hit you with another one. You know, thank you guys for watching, and those of you guys who requested me make another video, I appreciate you guys even more. All right, for the rest of you guys, get your stupid mind out of that Trump hate syndrome, man. It's about this money. We live in America. Capitalist. You could go from zero, from being a nobody to somebody. All right, let's get it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.